So that thing was a bot. Alerts have no sound. Okay. But can you hear me? Okay, good. Okay, let's see if... Can I replay? How do I replay things? Did you hear it that time? Well, ooh, the husband's stealing your cookie and you can't see it. Oh, now he's stealing two. Okay, my desktop audio was set to mute. I don't know why.
Welcome to the party, pal!
Hey, Dan, thank you. Welcome in. Lord love it. Was it too loud? Because I see that desktop audio was like cranked up to the top. Yes. It's the famous mouse pad. I turned it down to like half. So sorry. I didn't even think about it when it went off. I did get my shipping notification for my mug. I'm excited for it. I can't wait. How's everyone's Friday? I didn't get my water. You think about how your Friday was. For your...
There. That line wouldn't be there.
Mug. I ordered a coffee mug.
That line there can go away a bit.
Yay! Yay! Queen Caspi!
Now see,
and it's vacation! Sometimes I do not pronounce my words very well. All the good people are here, that's for sure. Hey, Kevin! Right? I was like, okay, I'm on it. Straight home, husband. Can we stop and get a tea? Order it. Gotta be home. Gotta start on time. No dilly-dallying along. She probably would too. I'll be like, Mrs., there's a donation. I did not put Cass in here because I felt like she was everywhere, but we could totally put her. Yes, cast iron pork tenderloin, a donation. Yeah, because that's the only time you eat the spicy beans. I don't even think... Look, I don't even know how to get the link because I didn't save. Did I save it? Dear Twitch. Did I save you in Twitch? No. We will not force you to do it off stream. But I would, and you could say you just did it. Hey, Batman. Welcome in. Everyone's Batman. This is everyone. Batman joins us from Mr. Ned Flanders' stream. He rated Miss Maybe on Tuesday. Right? Tuesday? Yes. I think it was Tuesday. Maybe it was yesterday. Oh, it was yesterday, huh? So yeah. I'm sorry, country. How's the puppy? I'm gonna go get my cup real quick. I forgot it. Be right back. Oh, while I do that, look. Watch the ATC commercial. I'm sure there's another updated one, but it's the most recent one I have. And there we go. I was back way in time, so it wouldn't repeat. But you have to watch the commercial all the way through. And then I realized the sound was so loud, so I'm really sorry. Updates. Gotta love it. Mrs. and I were discussing my ATC today and ideas that have been bouncing in my head. And now there's new ideas, so that's good. Because I was kind of stuck on not really loving what the original ideas were. And hashtag never settle, so you have to be happy with what you choose, right? It's so dramatic. I freaking love it. Oh, interesting and surprising. Do tell. I could do a recipe card, Dan. Mrs. said, hey, you could do one of those salt dough things. And I was like, yeah, I could do that. And then she talked about photography, and I was like, I love floofy clouds and stormy clouds. Thank you, Lizzie, for the host. A spaghetti red recipe card, yes. How is everyone? Country, did I miss if you say anything about the puppy? Scroll, scroll, scroll. No, you did not. Lizzie sent you too. Well, welcome. The more the merrier.
Let's have a piece of chicken, okay? Why? Why chicken? Because. I can't even do it right. Why chicken?
My favorite.
Because. Never mind. Okay. What'd you say?
I've been waiting for that one to come up. She just walk around the boat with her chicken drumstick, making her chicken sounds. We will not talk about the numerous medications she was on. It was so funny. It was the cutest thing ever. Thank you, Rugrats, for the host.
See, Gus tracks in his giraffe bed. He lays underneath the sofa table in the living room in the afternoon and takes a nap in his giraffe bed.
I want a giraffe bed. I ate lunch today, and I don't know. I could have just fallen asleep at my desk. I was so tired. I don't even know what happened. Hold on, these cats are being rambunctious back here. One's like all flat on the rug between the sofas. It's Friday. It was a long Friday. But it got done. That's all that matters, right? Tonight we're cutting up things. Yes. So we're gonna cook. We're gonna make. What am I making? Orzo pasta, and it's gonna be in a salad with cut up pork tenderloins. Oh my goodness, this cat knows that I'm mad at her, and she's purposely clawing at things she's not supposed to. She's about ready to go be the first one to get her nails trimmed down to never grow back again. So let's see. My recipe didn't have a jump to the recipe, so I had to scroll. This is another fast recipe. The husband really liked last night's dinner. He said I can make that anytime. And I told him, because of the way the rice was made, that I can make it with any protein. And it wouldn't have to just be the poultry. So like the buffalo chicken that you put in the crock pot and then you mix it with cream cheese, or just buffalo chicken in general? Because I use the Red's hot sauce, Frank's hot sauce, Frank's Red. So many words. Do I have some? No, because I used it all. Oh, I do. I use the Frank's Red hot sauce, and I put it in the crock pot. I have a recipe I think I made on my stream. That's on my website. Let's see, because you can go there and get the recipe. I can just tell you which month I made it in. Oh, where? I might have made it just on a weekend, just because. Ooh, you learned. That's cool. I haven't had a poached egg in forever. No, I don't have it on here. I will find it and I'll whisper it to you. I've made this recipe a few times in the past and I really like it. And I really like crock pot. Okay, Miss Baby. Crock pot recipes. I'm making one tomorrow. Since I won't be home, I might as well start dinner so that I don't have to worry about it later. You're welcome. Let me make me a note. Because, you know, old age forgets. Don't write on the screen. I just want you to write. Don't write on the screen. It matches. Come on. There we go. Oh, I can just put it over here. Buffalo chicken. What am I looking for? Let's go to that. Man. There we go. There. All the good things. Do you really? What else do you use it with? I just got it because it was called for in the recipes. We get to chop, chop, chop. Might as well start the pasta first. With Ritz crackers. That's the way to go. I try not to make that much when I make that stuff because the husband, you know, it has cheese. So it's not one of the acceptable items to have. I had to get dill for a recipe, and I've heard people put it in their scrambled eggs. So I'm like, I'll try that once. I'll put this back here. Starch pasta. And then I'm gonna get out the griddle. This is a heavy 1 pound little box of orzo pasta. When did that happen? 7, let's see, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. Oh yeah, that is 8 hours. Look, I have to math it out. Math is hard, words are hard. What are you doing, kitty? Okay, enjoy your lurk. We'll be here. I guess I should heat this up and get my paper towels off of it. That might help. I feel like I'm not doing a good job at seasoning this thing. I'm trying. Right. Mats. Then I was wondering, what are you going to do with the frame if you get items that are like thicker than Miss Maybe's little adorable purse? We have to cut the pork. Oh, okay. That's cool. And all the thick ones can go together. Our handy dandy cutting board out. Our knife. And I gotta get a bowl because things have to be seasoned beforehand. You know, it's a struggle for me with that part. I guess I need to zoom the camera back out a little bit because you cannot see that corner of the stove. I mean, of the counter. Right here. Zoop. Zoop. There we go. There. Now you can kind of see that one better. Put things in the right places. That would be cool, Dan. So we have a 2-piece pork tenderloin. That is just over 1.5 pounds, and the recipe called for between 2 and 2.5 pounds. But I felt like this was enough for all of us. And I forgot a bag. Oh, no, I have a bag. Gabby was smart and left one here. So these will get cut into 1-inch cubes. We all know how well I cut things for size measurements. It says to cut off all of the stuff. We'll see how well that goes. I feel like you need a little fat, right? It's not like there's a ton on here. Close enough. I should have put my towel underneath so that it won't slide everywhere. So, 1 inch. I mean, it's not like we can't cut it down when it gets into the solid. Right? Tomorrow I'm gonna go over to a friend's house and do macrame. Yes. Yes, the silver skin is what they called it. I'm like, why you gotta call it that? Since I was smarter at this one, we'll cut this one off. Yep. We had a ladies' night, I think it was in June, when we made macrame plant hangers. So I made it for my friend, for her wife, because she's all excited for the plant holder. And then now she wants plant holders all over her house. Well, good luck with that. I don't know how that's going to work out. I would hope that all artists would be okay with that. Because if some aren't, like I could see you just excluding the names of the people who submitted it to save some room for the actual pieces. But yeah, you never know. About time to sharpen my knife over here. Okay. Get this cut. I'll go to the stove and wipe off the griddle. Then we can put the seasonings into these. It's never too late, Mrs. You've only received a few in the mail, and then maybe they don't have an issue and they can sign it, and then for the ones that haven't submitted yet, send it. Make sure I don't burn my fingers here. That's not gonna work so well. Move, Tilly. I definitely need to learn how to season these things and not get paper towel all over it. Put you there because you never know. And I guess before I turn on the stove cam, I can turn up the brightness on the light. There we go. Let me stop bouncing. Okie dokie. Now that we got that done, our cutting board over. True. Oh no. Country. Hey Aubrey, welcome in. You can lurk all you want, cause you know I'm probably just gonna make you hungry if you've already eaten. So sorry, country. That test is not pleasant.
I do too.
If I could never have it again, it would be too soon.
Don't fucking dip it. I can't with this.
I like how it says in a small bowl, mix all the seasonings. Why can't I just put it in here? Like, that's dumb. We're just gonna do that, okay? All the things that I don't follow directions on. I guess I could just put the pork back onto the cutting board. And then mix said seasonings. Yes, it is dead by dinner time now. That's what it should be called. Oh! Okay, well, don't watch me do things because I know I don't do it right. I just do it to get through it. But I know you're just here to relax. So it's all good. Oh, thank you. I will, yeah. Discord works. I put the reminder for me to look after the fact. Yeah. I cook because I have to eat and feed the people. I have a hard time with following the recipe sometimes when, you know, streaming. Gotta get distracted. So now we must go get said ingredients. Olive oil, Italian seasoning, y'all remember. Paprika, salt, pepper, honey, and garlic. Yes. This baby has to get the carrots too sometimes. Olive oil. What else was in here? We'll need that for later. Okay. That's what else was in here. Honey, olive oil. I bought one at the store the other day. I was like, I just want one piece. Italian seasoning, paprika, salt, pepper. Seasoning, paprika. Very nice with you. Paprika. Italian seasoning. Salt and pepper. There. Now we have all the ingredients. They are. I need to make that. I need to have a breakfast stream I've been slacking on the breakfast streams. 2 tablespoons olive oil. Oh, and then don't worry, last night, remember how we set aside that butter sauce? I forgot to put it on. So when I was taste testing, and then I gave the husband his, and then I'm like, oh yeah, it's supposed to have this sauce. That stuff was pretty good on top of it. Like, can't go wrong with butter. Teaspoon, 3/4 teaspoon. Garlic.
Got the garlic.
So a teaspoon of Italian seasoning. Can't see it very well. I made spaghetti the other night for dinner because it was one of the first recipes or the first dinners I made in the new house last year. So it showed up on my memories. And then the husband was like, but it's not Italian sausage. And I said, but we have Italian seasoning in the cupboard. Duh. So, a teaspoon of paprika, 3/4 teaspoon of salt, which I'm almost gonna have to buy some more salt. Quarter teaspoon black pepper. Two teaspoons of honey. Well, I don't like honey that much, so we're gonna go with 1 teaspoon of honey. Guess I could have just squeezed in there how much I thought was worth it. Just use you. There we go. Then we need garlic. Oh, and it's time to put our pasta in. Let's bring you back here with me. Put some salt. Where's my salt? There. Let's put some sea salt in here. And then it wants 8 ounces. So half of this. Why won't you? Come on. I think I would have had enough counter space over here. And where's my reset? My reset is, nope, not temperature. There we go. 77 degrees in the house. Look at that. We got lucky. We got an elbow macaroni in there. Whoops. Making messes. Eight ounces. There we go. That was easy peasy. I think it says make to package instructions. Yes. So we need a timer. 9 minutes. Hey Google, set a pasta timer for 9 minutes. 9-minute timer. Okay. Half teaspoon. We need 3 garlic cloves. 1, 2, 3. We're mixing it together, which I don't know why I had to look again to see that it said mix. And then you're supposed to sprinkle the mixture over the pork. I don't know why I can't just mix the pork into the mixture. Right? We're just gonna mix it. I already dirtied the bowl. Why wouldn't you just do it? We turn up our heat on our griddle because that's gonna go next. Then it can sit and marinate for a hot moment. Medium high heat. Add the pork and cook it 10 to 12 minutes. And then let it set aside. The pasta is cooking, so then when that's done, we'll drain it. And we can run it under cold water to cool down. And then we can start on the salad portion of this. Look, super simple. Yeah, don't burn myself, right? So medium high heat. in here still. I was too lazy to empty the dishwasher last night, so I washed all the dishes. Not like there was that many, because it was a one pot dish, which was really awesome. Alright, here we go. Let's listen to the sizzle. First we must hydrate. Stove. Okay. Sizzle, sizzle, sizzle. Come on. This griddle's almost not big enough. It's popping. Okie dokie. Hey Google, set a pork timer for 6 minutes. It smells super yummy in here. Let me wash out this bowl because we're gonna need this size bowl for the salad. I don't know why I was thinking the other bowl would not have worked for the pork. Okay, I washed the chopping board. Pasta's cooking good. do this. Let's chit chat together while we wash the few dishes and watch the stove cook. Oh, pasta's done.
Your pasta timer is up.
Hey Google, stop. That was fast. Guess I'll move my bowl out of the way so we can dump this pasta before it gets all overcooked. And that pasta. Yummy. How many have had this kind of pasta before? I have not. Just rinsing it with cold water. Pull down my strainer because the strainer is warm from the heat of the water. Okay, pasta, you sit there while I do dishes. Well, new experiences, gotta love it. For sure. Measuring spoons. Hey, Buzz, look what's going on behind me. I got the cast iron griddle out and we're grilling the pork. Oh, don't make messes everywhere. Okay. Pasta, come here for a minute. I have to rinse out the bowl. Nice, what are you having? You know, streaming for you guys makes me eat earlier, because otherwise I'd be like Buzz and eating at like 8 o'clock at night. Because I would just dilly-dally along and trying to figure out what to make. Okay. Pasta, come here. Now we just have to wash this cutting board real quick so we can do the chopping things. Ooh, corn on the cob. Ooh. On a cheeseburger. Cheeseburgers are my favorite. Hey Google, stop. Okay, it's time to flip the pork. Let's go back to the stove. Flip all these. Well, they browned up real nice. So those bottom ones got a little darker because I forgot I have the 2 burners on and I only mess with the front burner and not the back burner. So, you know, good fun times. Get this nice and soapy, get rid of all those germs. Yes, we are gonna hydrate now. I forgot to take off that channel point redemption thing. But at least we can refund, so that's all good. In the Wii, you. Frickin' Wii. Alrighty. Wipe the water off my phone back here for later when we have to take pictures. The pasta can sit back over here in the sink. Oh, hey Google, set a timer for 4.5 minutes. What are you doing, kitty? Get out of the counter. I need a mason jar. There's a dressing that goes with this too. Let's get the mason jar and then we'll make the dressing and then work on the salad. So while we do that, let me get the stuff. Come on. Lemons. Okay, we got the honey, we got the salt, we got the pepper, we got the olive oil. Red wine. Red wine? Is that red wine? I say let's use the old spaghetti jar because then I don't have to get the step stool. And we're gonna use white wine vinegar because I don't have red wine. Third cup. In the dishwasher, Gabby, or you leave them all. Quarter. Third. Oh, we're putting it in the jar. Duh. Don't be crazy. Let's use our thinking caps. And let's get a funnel. Less mess. Less mess. 2/3 cups of olive oil. Next time I go to Sam's Club, I'm gonna have to get a bigger one of olive oil. Okay, then we need 1 juiced lemon. I got the lemons the other day at the store. Hey Google, stop. I don't know why I keep saying, hey Google, because I only have to tell it stop timer. Okay, these should be done. Let's just pour this juice. Get in your little holes. Put all the seeds that it caught into the trash. Just get this meat off of here so it doesn't overcook. salt. And pepper. And some honey. That much, because that looks good. Then we're gonna shake this up. Turn the lid on there. And there's our dressing. Let's smell it. Ooh, the lemon smells really good. Okay, now we're going to get our vegetables out. So let's go back to our counter. Oh, we are on our, no, we're not. We're on our, let's go back to our kitchen view. That's where it's at. Stop the steamy and let's do the choppy choppy. Arugula, basil, mint, basil, parsley. What's this one? Oh, that's dill. Do I need dill in this? Dill. Parsley. Turn that off, we've got hot. Okay. And then an English cucumber. English cucumber. And then feta cheese, which we'll take that out in a little bit. Oh, and cherry tomatoes. Forgot about cherry tomatoes. Miss Baby, it's your favorite. Tomatoes. Nom, 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 tomatoes. Okay. 1 cup of arugula. I call that good. I like salad. I can't help it. I need 1/2 cup basil leaves. Dill, you come over here. Basil leaves, you come here. These things have been smelling up the fridge all week. It smells so good. But I'm gonna have to sell my house. And if I sell it, I don't know if I'm gonna have enough to buy me another house just like this, because the price of the houses went up a lot. Don't fall down things. Dry this off. I need one of those spinny things for the vegetables. Okay. I stack it and then cut it. And chop, chop, chop. Put that all in the bowl with our greens. Ooh, smells so good. Let's get this pork off of here. Our metal plate is warm. And then we need parsley. Okay, parsley. Can you behave yourself? If I was smart, I would have cut enough last night for tonight, but then it might have gone bad. Plus, Buzz, I can't sell my house until I retire and then move to New Hampshire. That looks like about a quarter of a cup. Chop, chop, chop. I will be ready to sell my house in, I think the husband has 15 years. Because he's youngin', so that happened. But I can retire in 13 years. Look, lucky number 13 on Friday the 13th. Why does it want so much? Oh, 2 tablespoons of dill. Woo! Look at that. We almost went all crazy. I remember my mom would chop up the dill for her dill pickles. Back when I I was young and we lived in Montana. And she had a garden. And it did have sunflowers in it because I would pick off the seeds to eat them. Okay, Dill, you come over here. Mint wants quarter cup. If I want to grow it, I can plant it. My cats might want to eat it though. But I could try. Okay. Should have rinsed these ones too. I will be 62 in 15 years. I think. Math is hard. Yes, I will be 62. A little over 15 years. This mint smells good. So this is my first time using any of these spices. Now our cucumber over here, which that just sliced the cucumber and didn't even want to slice the plastic. Oh, it did slice plastic. Barely. Now, do we know, do I peel this? Bez, would you like us to start you a GoFundMe so that you don't have to go back to work, so you can get your cabin and get it done? All done. I'm just gonna say we're gonna just cut this diced. Okay. Yeah, but then doesn't it get you into this same boat that you're in, where then you're gonna have to like buy me out? It's just like a vicious circle for you. We'll do a little more. I like cucumbers. we're gonna finally get some color into this green bowl with our tomatoes. We have, okay. Hey, fish! Welcome in. We're making salad tonight. How you feeling? Are we all doing good in your house? What's a couple more? Turtle, turtle. Oh, that one was bad. And you touched that one, so you can go in the trash too. You missed that? Oh, how are you feeling and how is everyone in the house feeling? There, all the tomatoes. Now we're gonna put the pasta, which has definitely cooled down. Let's make sure we're supposed to mix it all together. I'm sure we are. Good, I'm glad. Let's see here. We did that. Add the pasta to the veggies and mix well. And then put, oh, my bad. Helps if you read the directions first. I was supposed to sprinkle all of the basil and mint and parsley over the top of the salad. Oh, and still just gently toss. It's totally fine. It's all gonna mix one way or another, right?
Man, that makes the world of me. What the hell is that? Is that a kid or an animal?
Okay, you say gently toss, so let's just add it over and then mix well. Okay. We're gonna put some of this dressing on top. So then we can mix it. This is my gentle way. I use the spatula and we're just kind of tossing it. Twist and stir. The toss it throughout all of the green if we can here. That looks pretty. Look at that. It does look yummy. It smells yummy. We're getting there. Put you over here. You put the trash. Wipe you off. Get you out of the way. Then we're going to put some stuff. Make room for pictures, right? Okay, that over here. Let's come back to our counter. Shall hydrate first. How are you, Sturgis? I want to make tiki masala too, and I want to make curry. My son made curry one time, so I know that the curry smell lingers in the house for weeks. So we'll have to see how that goes. But I can make the masala because that would be good. We have a really good Indian restaurant a couple miles away. It's so good. Oh, I gotta get the feta cheese. Oh, well, that's cool. Feta cheese with an easy pour spout. Let's get our tongs. How do we put this together? Guess I just put the meat on top of it. Let's go to the top and look at the picture. The picture says, well, not says, but it shows at some point in time. Well, it kind of looks like the meat's mixed into it too. Don't tell the husband about all the vegetables. He may or may not be watching. Now let's see if I can kind of just cleanly stir this in here. So then it will be picture worthy. Just add a little more. We can put a couple pieces of meat on top of it. Bring some of it out. Show the red tomatoes. Okay. Put you over there. So far, that's what it looks like. You're kind of back? That's cool. I did not get any word bands tonight. People were kind of nice to me. They were either nice or they felt bad for last night. Which then got me listening to other streamers. I was watching Sharp Balloons, and she kept saying we as well. So that was super funny. She made a balloon thing of Kevin from The Office spilling the beans. It was stinking cute. I took pictures. I was screenshotting things because it was adorable. Let me see which one. This one. Yeah, that one. All by balloons. Kevin spilling the beans. It was so cute to watch it be put together. It took so long too. I was like, oh my gosh, lady. She kept up a chat. So I got some feta cheese. And voila. Take our picture. Then we'll taste it. And turn on my lights over here again. That's my ugly side. You know, pudding's not my specialty. There we go. Look at that. Yummy. Yummy, yummy. Okay, while we eat, we shall put the thing up so, you know, we can not have to worry about it. And I got my handy dandy fork here. So probably the only thing I've ever eaten out of this whole entire dish is the pork and the tomatoes and some arugula salad that I've just had in normal salads. So let's get a good bite, shall we? Cucumber. Get a piece of the meat. I should have put a small one in here for me. And then a tomato with some cheese on it. Is that all gonna fit? It might. It just needs a tad more dressing. I don't want to get carried away with mixing it. So let's do more dressing and another bite. Plus, if the husband doesn't like the dressing, then he doesn't have to worry about it being saturated. This would be really good with steak. Medium rare. Medium to medium rare. That'd be really good. That's pretty good. It's light. It's very light. Considering it has all this pasta in here. All the good stuff. Okay. Another successful dinner. That in an hour and 40 minutes we made. And the recipe says it would take, come on, scroll down. Come on. "15 minutes of prep time, 20 minutes of cook time. So 35 minutes. You can have a salad with a protein." That was really good. So that is all we have, folks. I have a menu planned for Sunday. So we might stream on Sunday evening. We could start at 4 my time, Pacific time. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. So yeah, that's on the menu. Let me see what it was. I can't remember. Oh, it was the Tex-Mex, where am I going with things? Tex-Mex poultry and zucchini, because we still have that zucchini back there that we need to use. So good night, everyone. Miss Maybe, did you see my message in Discord earlier before I started streaming? Thought I had stuff up, but I guess not. Thank you, Bluesy. We're gonna go raid Lady Brittany if she's still streaming. And so if you guys can join us over there, when she first when I got the notification she went live was right when I was going live, and she was playing Fall Guys, so you know, a lot of fun. So thank you, everyone. I appreciate all of you. So if you can hang out for a moment, and if she's still streaming, then we can go hang out with her. Perfect. Thank you, Miss Maybe. I have the best mods ever, and the best community, which if you didn't know, we are almost at 200 followers. How did that happen? So thank you, everyone. I appreciate you all. I will see you probably on Sunday. If not, we can plan something for Monday night. I'll get menus ready. Thank you. Bye.